Hello ninjas, today I am going to share the secret sauce to keep your valid tracking rate at 100%, or as the case may be, to help you restore your valid tracking rate to 100%. I have spent a lot of time researching and experimenting with the formula that I'm going to share with you. So it is proven and guaranteed to work 100%. If you have been struggling to keep your valid tracking rate above 95% without success, then this video is for you. If Amazon has been marking your valid tracking numbers as invalid, even though your tracking IDs are valid and your package are marked as delivered by your carrier, then stay tuned. In the event you are new to Amazon retail arbitrage and dropshipping, and you want to save your ass from struggling with your valid tracking rate, then hang on, this video is for you. Now, before I flip to my screen, it is important to note that valid tracking rate measure in percentage seller fulfill order that have a valid tracking number. To put this in a different way, Amazon evaluates every tracking number you upload when you confirm your shipment, and they determine whether that tracking number is valid or invalid. And based on Amazon finding, they count the tracking number you just uploaded for or against your valid tracking rate. As you can see, valid tracking rate applies only to third-party Amazon sellers. So as a third-party Amazon seller, you want to know Amazon criteria to qualify your tracking numbers as valid or as invalid. And that is a secret sauce I am going to share with you today in this video. Alright. Now, for those of you who have been restricted from selling in certain category because of a poor valid tracking rate, don't worry, I got you covered. I have a free copy and paste plan of action that you can send to Amazon for your category to be restored. The plan of action is in another video with title Free Plan of Action for Valid Tracking Rate. I have left the link below. Also, for those of you who have watched my SKU grader video, that is on the importance of automating your inventory and your repricing, okay, and you are considering to sign up for SKU grade, I will encourage you to use my affiliate link. The link will give you a 7 days free trial with full access to SKU grade functions and features. Plus, using my affiliate will give you 9,099 credit that you can use to monitor your stock and your price. Alright ninjas, let's jump into the lab and make our 100% valid tracking rate secret sauce. See you on my screen. Alright ninjas, the first and primary reason Amazon is marking your valid tracking number as invalid is because of missing first scan. The first scan is also called the acceptance scan. It is the physical scan that the carrier performs on your package when they receive it. The first scan tells Amazon that your package is in transit. So when you upload a tracking number that is missing a first scan, Amazon will mark that tracking number as invalid. Now, before I go any further on the first scan, I need to explain this. Amazon has a bot that check your tracking number the very moment you upload it. Alright? The very moment you upload the tracking number, when you confirm the shipment, say you have a tracking number from DHL and you enter the tracking number here. The very moment you submit the tracking number, the very moment you confirm your tracking number, the Amazon bot will check the tracking number for two things. The first thing is to check whether there was a false scan, and the second is to check whether your package was delivered. We are going to talk about the delivered package later in this video. First, let us talk about the false scan. So, if the Amazon bot is not able to see a false scan on your package, the tracking number will be marked as invalid. Let me demonstrate this. I have a tracking number from my supplier. Alright, so we track, UPS doesn't seem to be friendly today. So when you track this package, it comes to UPS. By coming to UPS website, you will see here that, alright, let's demonstrate this by tracking this number, this tracking number. We are still on the false scan. When I track this tracking number on UPS, it tells me that this tracking number is still at the stage of label created. What this simply means that there have not been any false scan on this tracking number yet. It also means that the carrier has not received the package. Thirdly, it also means that the package is not in transit yet. So if I upload this tracking number at this stage where it is at label created, if I come on Amazon and I upload this tracking number here and I confirm it, because there's no false scan on this tracking number, Amazon will automatically mark this tracking number as invalid. This is written nowhere in a textbook. I took time to experiment with this. Okay, ninjas. So what is the solution? The solution is to confirm that there was a false scan, okay, on your package before you upload your tracking number on Amazon. Now, how will you know that there was a false scan? This is a good example here. When you track this tracking number, you will see that it is no more at the stage of label created. You see, it shows that the package is on its way. So at this point, it is safe for you to confirm your shipment by uploading this tracking number on Amazon, because the Amazon bot will be able to read the false scan on this package because it is on its way. So at this point, if you upload this tracking number on Amazon to confirm your shipment, the bot will read it as a valid tracking number. So that is the trick about uploading your tracking number. It's just about the timing. So what is the solution? The solution is for drop shippers and people who want to retail arbitrage that receive a tracking number from a third party, that receive tracking number from your supplier. You want to first check the tracking number they sent to you to see whether there was a false scan, whether there was an acceptance scan on that tracking number. So you just have to go to the carrier website and track the number and track the package. If the carrier says the package is on its way, like in this case, then it is safe for you to upload your tracking number. If the tracking number is still at the stage of label created, and you upload your tracking number, it will be marked as invalid. This is a game changer, and I think this is where the secret formula is. It is important for you to understand this. So the solution is this: before you upload any tracking number from your supplier on Amazon, first confirm that the package is in transit. The second solution for those of us that ship our package by ourselves: when you go to the carrier office, make sure that your packages are scanned in your presence. Get all your packages scanned. That way you are sure of a first scan on your order, on your package. Then you can upload your tracking number. If you upload your tracking number before there was a first scan, your tracking number, even though it is valid, but because the bot is not able to read the first scan, the acceptance scan, the bot will mark your tracking number as invalid. That is the primary reason why Amazon is marking your valid tracking number as invalid. The second reason Amazon is marking your valid tracking number as invalid is because your package is already delivered by the time you are uploading your tracking number. Alright, Amazon is all about customer service, customer having a friendly and happy shopping experience. If you upload the tracking number after the package was delivered, according to Amazon principle, if you upload the tracking number after the package was delivered, this means to Amazon that the buyer was not able to track his package, and the buyer did not know when the package was going to be delivered. Amazon calls this poor customer service. Therefore, they mark your tracking number as invalid. What is the solution? What is the solution to upload your tracking number before it is delivered? The solution is simple. You have to upload your tracking number before your package is delivered. Okay, it's quite self-explanatory. Before your package is delivered, make sure that you upload your tracking number. In this case, the package is already delivered. So if you upload it, it will be marked as invalid. So when you receive your tracking number from your supplier, upload it after you confirm that there was a first scan. That will save your bot from having a valid tracking number marked as invalid. Okay, all right, ninjas, I hope you guys are getting value from this video. Please, if you are getting value, consider to like and subscribe. As you can see here, I share nothing but my experience. Most of the things I share here are not written on any textbook. So I share just what I've experimented with, what I've taken time to research on. And I would really appreciate you liking and subscribe so that you don't miss any of these videos. Alright, now let's jump to the third reason why your tracking number has been marked as invalid. The third reason why your tracking number have been marked as invalid is because you upload your tracking number after the ship by date. Alright, every order on Amazon has a ship by date. The ship by date of this order is June 16. It's between June 16 and June 17. If I come and upload my tracking number after June 17, Amazon will mark that tracking number automatically as invalid because I did not respect my promise to the buyer. Here, I am promising the buyer that the package will be shipped between the 16th and the 17th. So if I come and upload my tracking number on the 17th, that tracking number will be marked as invalid. Now, what is the solution? The solution is simple. For those of us who want to retail arbitrage and drop shipping, and we notice that our supplier ship package a little bit late. Say your supplier ship your package every 3 days. What you simply need to do is to increase your handling time. Increase this. You go to edit here and you increase your handling time. All right. So the handling time is at the spot where you list your product. You will see here handling time. I usually set my handling time to 5. So if you have a supplier that ship packages every 3 days, you want to come here and increase your handling time to 5. By the way, 5 is the maximum number that Amazon allows. This gives you leeway to save against a late shipment from your supplier. So with this, you are promising the buyer that you will not send them the tracking number until after 5 days. All right. So this handling time you put here will be reflected on your ship by date. So the ship by dates that Amazon will put here will be 5 days after the buyer has purchased your product. So for you to save yourself from loading your tracking number after the ship by date, you just have to increase your handling time. Alright ninjas, I hope and trust that you guys are getting value from this video. Please consider to like and subscribe. This will encourage me to drop more videos. As you can see, I share nothing but my experience. I don't just watch YouTube video and just come and tell you what I don't know about. Alright, this will give you the opportunity to learn from my failures and also learn from my success, and it will help you to run a successful Amazon store. They say the genius learn from others. We also offer consultancy services if you need help on any marketplace, either Amazon, eBay, or Walmart. Please reach out to us. We are here to help. If you also need virtual assistant to manage your store, we have a very strong team of experienced customer service staff that can help you in handling and managing your e-commerce store. So do not hesitate to contact us. We'll be happy to partner with you. Now ninjas, let's move to the other reasons why Amazon is marking your valid tracking number as invalid. The other reason Amazon is marking your valid tracking number as invalid is because there is a possible error on your tracking number. Let me explain this. This is a tracking number that I received from a supplier. Say I am trying to copy this tracking number and probably I omit the one. I just come, I copy, and I come and paste it here. As you can see, the one here is missing. So if I go and I confirm this shipment, obviously Amazon will mark this tracking number as invalid because there is an error on your tracking number. So you want to make sure that the tracking number you receive from your supplier is exactly the one you are uploading when you are confirming your shipment on Amazon. The other reason still related to your tracking number is when you want to confirm your tracking number, Okay, remember to add the tracking number here. If you don't put any tracking number and you confirm your shipment, Amazon will mark this tracking number as invalid. Another reason Amazon could mark your tracking number as invalid is because you mistakenly include some punctuations. Okay, so if by error I come and type a plus a dot here, or just a comma, if I upload this tracking number will be marked as invalid because the Amazon system does not recognize punctuations. The same goes for special characters, okay, and also Chinese characters. So if you receive a tracking number from a Chinese seller that has Chinese characters, I bet Amazon is going to mark that tracking number as invalid. Now, another reason why Amazon could mark your valid tracking number as invalid is because you duplicated a carrier. Say you receive a tracking number from your supplier that has DHL, okay, and you look for DHL here, you can't see DHL. You select others and you come and tap DHL. All right, you tap DHL, and probably you put standard, and you come and enter your tracking number here. Because you have duplicated this integrated supplier, Amazon will mark this tracking number even though it is valid as invalid. So you want to make sure that you select the right carrier that your supplier gave to you, and there should be no duplicate. The next reason that is related to this is always use Amazon integrated supplier. Amazon will always give you a list of suppliers. Amazon will always give you a list of carriers that their system is integrated with. What simply this means that Amazon can perform a real-time scan on your package using these carriers. Amazon software can go to Royal Mail, can go to all this and check to see whether this is valid. Now, if you receive a tracking number from a carrier that is not on this list, and you come and enter that tracking number here, you come and enter the carrier here. This has happened to me several times. Home Depot use a carrier that is not listed here. I think they call it something express delivery, I guess, express delivery. Okay, so express delivery is not on Amazon integrated carrier. So if I come and enter express delivery tracking number here, even though I can go and track it on express delivery, but because express delivery is not integrated with Amazon, if I upload this tracking number, it will be marked as invalid. Another reason Amazon will mark your tracking number as invalid is associating the wrong carrier. Say I have a tracking number from UPS. My supplier sent me a tracking number from UPS here. All right. Now, instead of selecting UPS, I come and select USPS. And I enter the UPS number here, thinking that I enter the UPS tracking number here, but the carrier that I selected the wrong carrier. Obviously, guys, you guys know Amazon is going to mark it as invalid because they will not be able to confirm the tracking number. All right. Now, the last thing I'm going to discuss, for those of you that ship from China to the US, Amazon has two requirements from you. For people that dropship from China, there are two requirements on your tracking number. The first requirement is that the carrier you are using must be integrated with Amazon. So if your Chinese supplier or seller send your package through a carrier that is not on Amazon list, if you come and enter that tracking number, or if you just add that carrier on here and you enter the tracking number, because that carrier is not integrated with Amazon, your tracking number will be marked as invalid. So I know for those that dropship from China, you don't have control over this, but it's important to know and understand this. If you receive a tracking number from a Chinese supplier that is not on Amazon list, if you enter that tracking number, it will be marked as invalid. The second requirement, okay, for people that are dropshipping or buying from China, is that if the order value is below $5, Amazon should be able to have at least one physical scan on your tracking number. If your package value is over $5, that of course includes shipping, Amazon will require to have at least two physical scans on your package. The first physical scan will be the acceptance scan, and the second physical scan will be the delivery scan. So you want to bear this in mind for those of you that ship from China and understand the dynamic around you having a valid or an invalid tracking number from Amazon. Alright ninjas, I hope we have learned something new today to improve our dropshipping and retail arbitrage on Amazon. Alright, please, if you had any value from this video, consider to like and subscribe. I have several years of experience to share with you. Okay, you don't want to miss it. I have ton of knowledge to share. I have tons of experience to share. For those of you who need help with your store, either Amazon store or any other marketplace, as I've said before, we have a strong team that is ready to help. We have quite a number of computers. We have a dedicated team. We have a dedicated staff that can help you. So do not hesitate to reach out to us.